The security alarm at Wembley Park Station has gone off and Tom Davies is investigating.
There's been no problems with this since we've got it, is it? No, it's activated all the time. Great stuff. And it's been checked once during every shift. This is a new escape route that we've had to develop because of the works going on. And the supervisor just told us that the alarm's gone off, so somebody's come through this way. But I've just spoken to the contract and they say it was a security guard just doing his check. But it's just better if I walk it and check it myself as well.
No one owns up, but Tom suspects one of the workers set off the alarm by accident.
You just set off all the alarms in there, yeah?
Not me, I
No, security guard, was it you?
No, you haven't been up there, no.
No, well one of the security guards has just come through. Anyway, not a problem. OK.
No, we've got to go back up there.
As I say, this was the escape route produced because of the works going on in the station. I mean, you've seen how busy it was this morning. It would be difficult for us to get all those passengers, if we had to evacuate in an emergency, up those stairs and through the ticket hall. So we've got the alternative route as well. It's a shortcut to their site, and we couldn't actually prove who it was.
At Stanmore, however, Frank Murray has spotted his culprit.
We don't have to evacuate. Owner has been found.
He's in Wimbledon mode.
He's just thinking of tennis and nothing else. He just leaves his bag and strolls away. He's going to do it again, probably. We had to evacuate last week. Man left suitcase that size on a train.
The revenue control team are now at the gate line at Edgware Road, and there's an unusual problem.
Do you want us to come this way? Come straight through here, yeah? Come straight through your gate here.
These Japanese school kids need help buying their tickets.
You're all right, gate through.
Meanwhile, Lee has stopped his first fare
So
evader.
why did you buy a child ticket, mate?
No money, mate, no cash. Broke.
All right. No, I've just got to ask the questions, mate, that's all.
So late.
You can go wherever you want, but obviously... No, I'm keeping that with me, mate.
You take it with me.
Yeah, that stays with me, all right? You don't have to stay, but in your interest to stay here.
So
It'll
I
be a
want
couple
to
of
get that
seconds.
Who needs tickets? Who needs to come through? You can wait here.
So next time when I want to go and buy my ticket, what am I going to use?
You'd have to apply for
Just
another
apply for another one. I mean, you get one straight away anyway, you just need another photograph, don't you? Just go to any ticket office, they'll give you another one.
It's not a problem. You just get
All right.
another photo. I did get
Fortunately, mate, that's how it works. We need to keep that as our evidence, okay?
Anyone else? Bye-bye.
I'll need to keep that one with me. All right? Like, mate. Yeah, it's probably enough. He's 16, isn't he?
At North Harrow, station supervisor James Bond limbers up for his shift in the ticket office.
You know, I do a humming exercise when I walk to work. Then it's just getting your vocals going. Something like that. It just gives a general sort of consistency to your speech. You know, it's to help me with announcements. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on platform 2. The train now approaching the station is the 7 o'clock service calling on all stations to Aldgate. I do all the announcements during the morning peak at this station, and I've decided that I'd like to try and announce every single train between 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock in the morning. That digital clock is 1 minute fast, but as long as I know that, I can get the times right. Just can the trains match it? That's what I'm hoping. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack on that camera sometimes. Used to looking for the darkest dot, and occasionally you'll see the sunlight reflected on the red front of the train. There's definitely something moving. Ladies and gentlemen, on platform 2, your 7:35 service to Aldgate is just about to arrive at the station. One time I was announcing the train that I thought I'd left Pinner, and it turned out to be a spider on the lens I'd seen in the distance, so it hadn't even got to Pinner. Okay. Morning.
Colin Berry on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Like his more illustrious fictional namesake, James also leads a double life.
Yes, that's where you are. It's 27 minutes past 11 and I am joined by James Bond. Good evening, James.
Hi, Colin.
How are you tonight, all right?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
You had a good week?
Lovely, thank you.
Nose in the newspaper?
James has a weekly late-night slot on BBC Local Radio, where he chats about topical issues.
News that I was going to pick on tonight. Age discrimination and mission statements.
Thanks to James Bond. And it's me through until 1 o'clock in the morning. And trains and boats and planes right now.
It's a big day for John and Kath at Northwood Hills. The judges for the annual garden competition are about to arrive.
You can only do your best. That's all you can do. But we're putting a lot of effort in, so hopefully that will pay dividends.
You don't have any big rose bushes?
No.
No. I suppose they're a bit too hard to handle, really, in a small
Well,
space.
it's the spraying and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
It's the engineer in him.
There's plastic.
Yes. I'm not an engineer, I'm an operator.
I can see that.
If I was an engineer, I knew how it worked.
But we don't have a garden at home now. We did have a garden last year, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in a flat now,
We
so.
live in a flat now,
Oh, I bet you miss it. Yeah.
No, because we've got this, you see.
Oh, right.
It's probably not. He's doing more work now, perhaps this year.
We're now travelling up to Stanmore, which is one of my stations that I'm responsible for whilst I'm the operational DSM. So we'll go up and we'll see the staff are okay, make sure the station's still there. Nobody's pinched my station overnight. My greatest worries up here now is who's going to win the gardening competition.
I know, he likes his palm tree as well.
But the nice thing is every day I'm actually paid to go around and see the staff, spend time on platforms, spend time on gate lines. So as a manager, I think it's even more important that you show support. I'm just part of the cog in the watch as they are, and every single one of us are important. Hello, Frankie, how are you doing?
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Good.
Morning, Tom.
Busy?
Hello, girls. I'm busy. I haven't got time to bless myself.
Oh, yes.
The worst thing about the job is people who don't appreciate what you actually do. That you've got up early and you've come in here and you've had the booking office open at 5:15 in the morning and start to just give you abuse. It's not my fault if there's a slight delay on the trains or there's a signal failure. It is not my fault. I've done my best. But people seem to attack the first person they see in uniform.
Have I got the card? I paid on a debit card. They can just refund the card. The information they gave me at Oyster was wrong then. Sorry? I know. But they said it takes 3 weeks to come through, so I didn't bring the card with me. I thought it was going to be £78 actually.
Because there's the it was 73 and 68 is the £5 administration. On your account it's going to go back 68.89.
Basically, they didn't know what they were doing in the first
Exactly,
place.
okay, my friend.
He's very helpful. Oyster weren't.
Are you making tea, Tom? Thank you.
Again?
Again? But the first one in 3 months. Anybody want me?
Hello there. Everything in control, just checking tickets. Just see your tickets, please. Most people will treat you as you treat them, do you know what I mean? So as long as you approach them, you're friendly, you're polite, you're not too aggressive and your body language is quite neutral. I think most people are quite fair with you. Moving up again, are we?
Lee and his colleagues face a growing problem. London Underground currently estimate that over £46 million a year is lost through fare evasion.
Yeah. Hello there, revenue control, just checking tickets. I'll see your tickets, please.
The train now approaching the station is your 9:30 service, calling on all stations to Baker Street.
Good morning. Yeah, 260 please. Thank you very much.
I really work hard at customer service because, again, it's how I want to be treated where I go to shop or a station myself. I try and treat the public the way I want them to treat me in another situation. Morning. £1.30, thanks. I treat as I find, really.
All the earth now brings its cheer and listens to our lay.
I'm a Welshman. All Welshmen can sing. I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. I'll sing if you pay the money for me to get drunk first. And I'll tell you now, I'm not a cheap date. You know? Mae bys Marian wedi brifo, ar gath wedi scrapo Johnny Fach.
I know it, but I don't know it.
Ar baban yn y crydd yn crio, ar gath wedi scrapo Johnny Fach. Oi, oi.
Come on, we're going. We have to go.
Nice to meet you.
We have to go.
Take care. Safe journey.
Okay, all the earth now brings.
It's the last time Tom visited his friends at Stanmore. A few days later he fell seriously ill and is under doctor's orders to stay away from work.
Yeah, of course, we all miss Tom. I mean, he's quite a larger-than-life character, isn't it? Literally.
It's double your work, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will be sorry to leave London Underground, but in other ways, it's coming to a new chapter in my life, and I look forward to see what happens. But obviously, my health has got to come first. It's been like working with a family. I try to look at it as the end of one chapter and the start of another.
Stand clear of the doors!
Next time, Dave Latham has trouble with vandals,
It's all right, looks like...
and Saeed has the BNP to deal with.
I'll be happy when I'm on my way back.
The Gladiators will be stomping onto your screens at 6 this evening for a brand new battle in a classic Saturday night telly feast. And then from 7, we're dedicating 2 hours to revisiting some of the best bits from Lion Man.